No message. Formal request for Darketivian. Making the request again. Bradley, I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave, but I want to trail so that when all this comes down. Okay, ja, das kann ich dann irgendwann machen. Erstmal muss ich mich um die Arbeiter kümmern, die die Roboter gefügig machen wollen. Hi, du bist der Chief of Engineering, ne? Datapad. Water Course Repair Team, Water Pipes. ASM? Was ist denn das? Ein Format. Wie weit hilft mir das?
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Das da, der Monolith oben direkt? Ja, anscheinend. Oh. Wollen wir uns mal auf den Weg machen. Sagte er und hat vergessen, wo er geparkt hat, da hinten. Ach, warte mal, ich habe doch jetzt einen neuen Skill, ne? Kann ich anscheinend nicht einsetzen. Hey, langweilig. So, komme ich wieder raus. Hier lang. Oh, Verteidigungstürme. Die lernen dazu.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Extract? Ach so, dann kommen die Nomad an. Alright. Mal schauen, was die sich eingebrockt haben. Oh, hallo.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Was war denn das? Bin da irgendwie ein bisschen reingebackt.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Oh, ich habe 2 Minuten Countdown. Wohin? Verdammt. Das ist unten drin, ne?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Okay. Keine Zeit für dich gerade. Da. Nein! So, das war die Höhle. Shortcut.
People came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Okay, Auffahrt muss hier runter. Eine Minute noch. Komm, das schaffen wir.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the nomad.
So, 40 Sekunden. Ich glaube, da vorne ist es.
Help us! Please!
Hallo? Alright. Wer möchte sich mit mir unterhalten? Hä?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Okay. Was sind denn diese 29 Andromeda Viability Points? Bringt mir das noch irgendwas? Und ich habe ein Level Up bekommen. Oh, und... Warte mal. Hier, bin ich gerade noch auf dem Gegner drauf? Was ist das hier? Warum springen die da drauf? Ah, Munition. Nice. Ja, okay, ich glaube, hier ist nichts. So, lass mal Dingenskirchen. Fast traveln. Ich würde nämlich nochmal gerne in das Gebiet hier Fast travel. Jawohl, ich bin sicher.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
So, der Anhänger muss da hinten irgendwo abgelegt werden. Oh. Moment. Nee, nicht hier drauf. Glaube ich nicht. Mal. Ach so, doch, auf dem Plateau da oben drauf. Okay. Tüdelü. So, sprint mal den Berg da hoch, bitte. Und zwar pronto. Ups. Komme ich denn hier hoch? Verdammt, nein. Wird ja auch. Sehr gut. Noch ein bisschen in die Richtung hier. Okay, hier haben wir's.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
GG. So. Habe ich doch. Warum geht das da oben rechts nicht weg? Wo ist Memory-Gedöns? Oh, das ist ein Quest. Was zur Hölle? Wird aber tatsächlich mir erstmal die Erinnerung holen wollen. Ich glaube, das ist auch hier oben irgendwo. Geradeaus ist das ganz weit weg im unerforschten Gebiet, sage ich mal. Interessiert uns jetzt noch nicht. Ich vermute mal, dass wir später hier noch mehr auf EOS zu tun haben werden. Also, dass wir hier nochmal wiederkommen und dass wir dann in das Gebiet gehen, wo diese Erinnerung ist. Ah, da vorne, ich sehe sie. Oh, Gegner. Gegner. Okay. Cutouts, Cutouts, Cutouts. Ach da. Oh, ne, nicht darunter. Noch nicht. Was war denn hier? Man weiß es nicht.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Ach, schon wieder Gegner. Die jetzt schon wieder respawned? Wenn nicht. Okay, zurück ins Camp und dann suchen wir den Sidequest, der hier noch irgendwo versteckt ist. Da. Okay, das ist auch wieder außerhalb der Safe Zone, würde ich mal vermuten.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Ja, ja. Ist okay. Ah, komm. vorne. Und das. Ein Datapad. Chief Engineer Grace Lito. And after that, I couldn't finish even one damn project. Rock beaters. Ach, ist der wieder zurück an
Recording
Bord?
Initiative Cryo-Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
Achso. Na gut. Ach, das ist ein Evac-Point hier vermutlich gewesen. Auf der anderen Seite, auf dem Hügel, das war auch ein Evac-Point. Aha, ja, ich vermute, das ergibt Sinn. Irgendwie, irgendwo. So, was ist eigentlich mit dem Dude da oben drin? Ist der immer noch da?
Radiation within safe levels.
Hi. Okay. Er möchte wohl nicht mit mir reden. Ist okay. Verstehe ich. Würde ich auch nicht wollen. So. Hier durch? Bestimmt, ne? Kann ich mich hier extrahieren lassen? Nice.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Apple. All clear.
Badum.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
What the fuck?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Nee, sind einfach weggelaufen vor ihm. Die Augmentation. Escape to Lane. Learn more. Aha. Okay. Hm. 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 Okay. Was kann ich denn hier eigentlich nochmal machen? Auxiliary Systems. Invasion. Sieht eigentlich ganz nice aus, aber ich habe nur 3 Slots hier frei. Ups, halt. Mal gucken, ob ich nicht vielleicht das hier mal upgraden sollte. Ja, warum nicht? Oh, Frontline Fighter. Vanguard is now at Rank 2. So, erstmal die anderen jetzt hier upgraden lassen. Auto Level Up Cora, yes. Auto Level Up Vetra, yes. Auto Level Up Drag, wow, 14 Punkte, nice. Yes. PB. Und Liam. Jawollo. Okay, dann sind die jetzt erstmal versorgt. Genau, Profile wollte ich nochmal reingucken. Fire Soldier. Könnte jetzt aber sogar schon Adept sein. Vanguard. Das ist sehr melee-lastig hier, oder? Das ist natürlich sehr Biotic-lastig. Verliere ich halt meine ganzen Waffenvorteile. Aber ich glaube, ich möchte tatsächlich mal Adept sein. Einfach nur mal so just for fun, warum nicht? Tada! Adept. Ich kann nicht mehr springen. So, Vidcon. No calls available. Schade. Ach ja.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Galley. Ich dachte, ich muss jetzt nach der Küche suchen für ihn.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Ah, die findet das nicht gut, dass die überall...
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
Ari-Kommando.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Verloggt. So, eigentlich suche ich ja meinen großen kroganischen Freund. Wieso komme ich hier nicht durch? Doch.
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Eigentlich nicht. Auch ehrlich gesagt keine Lust mit dir zu reden. Das ist Veteran, ne? Da können wir mal reingucken. Oh, doch nicht Veteran.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Slumming?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Nicht nur du
I
anscheinend.
doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Gut. Dafür hätten wir jetzt nicht wirklich ein Gespräch gebraucht, glaube ich. Aber okay. So, ich will hier runter. Hey. So. Ich weiß nicht, wo Liam ist und ich will mich auch ehrlich gesagt von ihm fernhalten. Nee, das ist nicht Liam.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
What?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Damnedest. So, talke ich jetzt rum? Nee. Achso, hier kam ich aber her. Verdammt. Hm.